Hello, I'm Chris Morris. I'm the CEO of Full Fact, and I think it's fair to say that the last few days have been a bit of a whirl. Like most people who follow politics, we'd got to the stage where it felt safe to assume that the general election would be in the autumn. But always expect the unexpected. The 4th of July, here we come. We're ready for a long election campaign, extending our editorial coverage so we can help ensure that accurate information gets to voters when they need it most. And we'll increase the volume of our text and video output to try to reach as many people as possible. It's worth saying that this will be the first UK election in the age of generative AI, when anyone can create, produce and disseminate their own version of reality at the click of a button. It's a big challenge, and we have to give people confidence that there is still reliable information that they can trust. That means we need to be on the lookout for audio and video deepfakes, and we've already called on political parties to maintain the highest standards of honesty and transparency if they use AI to create campaign material. But we also need to ensure that we don't spend so much time looking for the fake stuff that we forget to hold politicians to account for what they actually say. There's no danger that we're going to stop doing that at Full Fact, and we intend to fact-check this election in more detail than ever before. In the last few days, for example, we've looked at a Labour campaign video that doesn't accurately reflect NHS waiting list data, and at a Conservative claim about a knife crime figure being down when it's still rising. We're also publishing a series of background pieces, for example on the size of the UK Armed Forces, and our live blog is being updated every day with the latest fact checks as the campaign unfolds. You can find all these examples at fullfact.org or on our social media channels. But I want to be clear about one thing. We're not doing all this to criticise politicians for the sake of it. I think those who run for public office should be applauded. But at a time when trust in politics and politicians is at record lows in the modern era, it's more important than ever that those who seek our votes lead by example. That's the only way they can start to rebuild the trust that's been lost. So we're going to be busy, and we really need your support. You can also find our election crowdfunder on our website. But we want to hear from you about what you think we're doing right and where you think we could have done better. We're also going to be taking advantage of the huge opportunities that the AI revolution has created, using our own AI tools to help monitor and fact-check more information than ever before. And I think one thing is certain: there's no more important time for us to be doing what we do than when the country is choosing the people who will lead us for the next 5 years. So let's enjoy the campaign and do what we can to ensure an honest and accurate public debate. The dark arts are hardly new to politics. We know that, and we will call them out when we see them. Our main aim is to try to give people the information they need when they need it, so they can make informed choices on the issues they care about most. I hope you stick with us over the next few busy weeks. Thanks.